Guys, Romie here. So this is See, I told you that there's. That's why I don't like Cyrus. This is Scandal, Season 6, Episode 3, Fate's Worse Than Death. The episode starts off with. Oh, yeah, please like, comment, subscribe. The episode starts off with Cyrus and he's glowing to Michael. Michael, oh, you're so great. And Michael's just cheering him on, like, yeah, you did it. You the man. You gonna be president. I told you can do it. Next thing we know, we get a call from Red. Red's letting Cyrus know, yo, you need to close your blinds. I don't care what type of blinds you have. You need to close them. You need to go and lawyer up. Trust me. Turn on the news. It's about to get real. And next thing we know, we see Rosenberg. David Rosenberg. David Rosen. He's on the TV, and they're going and pressing charges. What they're doing is they're widening the scope of Frankie Vargas's murder. The original person that they have, they're saying they're not sold on him, so now they need to look elsewhere. Of course, the media is trying to be messy and say, well, does that include Cyrus? Yes, it includes everyone. We're looking at everyone. As soon as I said that, I was like, oh, conspiracy, because we know how it works in modern day times. Back at Olivia's, she's not really having the powwow. It's Quinn and Charlie are talking about their relationship. Huck, borderline looking in mortar disgust. I'm trying to figure out, when did Charlie come into this situation? They're looking through all the information because there's hours and hours and hours and hours of film, and media content. Well, days really. Days, months, years worth of media content that they have to go through for Jennifer. Jennifer is the person who was working with Frankie, and she ended up dead. And they're seeing it as Cyrus was the one who did it based on part of the tape that they saw. Now, we'll see how all of that unfolded. It starts off with Cyrus. We go back in time. Cyrus won the vice president debate, and of course against Jake. Jake doesn't really know what he's doing. Jake is just there because Papa Pope wanted him to be there. Let's just be real. Let's just be completely honest. That's why Jake was there. Olivia goes to congratulate Cyrus and let Cyrus know that, you know what, Cyrus, shout to you. You did great. It was just like, oh, Jake did good too. No, he didn't. No, stop lying. No, he didn't. He didn't do great. And Cyrus was, Olivia said, you know what, shout to you becoming Frankie's VP. I don't know what you had to do, but shout out to you for putting yourself in that position. And Cyrus was so offended. He was so offended. It's like, how dare you insinuate that I did X, Y, and Z in order to become the vice president candidate? How dare you go and think that not on my own personal merit? See, the issue was in the White House, in that White House, all you cared about was yourself. Fitz cared about himself. Everyone else looked at each other, focused on each other. Everyone saw something in everyone else except for me. I was the third wheel. I was the person that could be thrown out. Now look at me. Trust me. I didn't have to do a darn thing in order to become the vice president nominee. I'm thinking, Cyrus, are you going to forget what Tom did for you in order to get Frankie the nomination in the first place? And then you went and kicked out Frankie's brother? And so even if you didn't go and convince him to make you his VP, you did a lot of groundwork in other ways. Look, after that whole, Cyrus also noticed that Frankie, who is this? Who is this? Jennifer so-and-so. Great. What does she do? Oh, she's our new web correspondent. She's our new videographer. You know, we need to go and be current, be hip. And we're all looking at this like, the good old boy Frankie, is he cheating on his wife? This good man, is he cheating on his wife with this young... Oh, Frankie. Cyrus is like, I've seen this 1,000,001 times, so you don't need to show me it again. You don't need to show me it again. Cyrus is at home. He's trying to figure out what his next gameplay is because he doesn't know what he's going to do. He doesn't know what he's going to do. Next thing we know, Elizabeth North, she comes out of nowhere. She looks like she came from the jungle because she was all dirty. She's like, I was actually crawling on your grass trying to get in. Security caught her anyway. And she's saying, look, Cyrus, you need my help. Everyone's trying to pin it on you. Fitz, Olivia, you know Olivia is really behind this. So here's how this will work. I'll help you out, but you need to make me your chief of staff. I said, hold up. Hold up. How? You? We can't trust you. I mean, I don't like Cyrus, and even I would tell Cyrus, Cyrus, stay away from her. She's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. She's cuckoo and Luna for Cocoa Puffs. But if she's going to go and do any type of help, we'll see. During this whole situation of Olivia and Cyrus, when at the time when she was congratulating Cyrus, and then Cyrus got offended about the comment of he got implanted to the position, what I neglected to mention was Olivia's response. She said, look, Cyrus, here's how this really works. I still don't like you. I'm still going to win. I don't care what you did in order to advance your career. I got this covered. You're not me. You can never be me. You can never wish to be me. It's just so tragic. So here's how this actually works. I'm going to crush you. I'm going to bury you. I'm going to expose you. I'm making that my mission right then and there. And that was before any of this other foolishness started. So we already knew. We understand why Cyrus tried to make the whole blame game. Oh, Olivia's just trying to frame me because she doesn't like you. She wanted to pin something on you from back then. Here we go having Red. I'm not calling her Abby. She's reverted back to Red. Here we go having Red talk to Fitz. And originally Fitz was just signing paperwork. Signing paperwork. I'm like, Fitz, do you not read anything? You just, oh, okay. Another one. Is this how it is with Trump? That is exactly how it is with Trump in office. But Red's just trying to let it be known, Cyrus, Cyrus is a good guy. Well, no, he's not a good guy, but Olivia, she's trying to push her own agenda on Cyrus, and you're so blind, you're just going to go and do whatever Olivia says. It's like, excuse me? Excuse you? I know what the game is. I know how this is really played. Now, mind you, back at Olivia's place, I was overread this entire situation. I mean, the nerve of her to be talking about someone being a mistress and sleeping up. When, Anyway, we have Olivia. She's with her, revised gladiators group, and I don't like this. I like the fact that they're efficient, but it just feels off. When did Charlie get in there? How? Now, they're looking at the videos, and they're noticing, Frankie seemed to have a bigger relationship with Jennifer than they thought. They're like, oh, he's sleeping with her. They're sleeping together. Oh, yeah, definitely. That has to be it. Oh, yeah, I see it too. That has to be it. Exactly. I'm like, wow, you guys are all cynics. You guys are all cynics. So they're like, okay, maybe that's the angle. Cyrus went and wanted to get her out of the equation. So he did what he felt like he had to do. Now, it's interesting. Fitz goes and he meets with Cyrus. He lets Cyrus know, here's how this will work. You can either go and turn yourself in now, because I know you had some type of involvement. Turn yourself in now, or wait to be arrested. Those were your only options. Cyrus said, here's the thing. You're so wrapped, Olivia still has you. You're not even sleeping together, and she still has you. You don't even have to ask her what you want her to, what she wants you to do, because you already know. You're just automatically acting on autopilot. So I'm going to do you a favor. I'm going to show you that I can tell you that I didn't do this. I didn't have involvement with this. Once I prove that to you that you're wrong, I'll show you how to run a country and not just be manipulated. I was like, Cyrus, you still trash? But what you said wasn't necessarily wrong. Let's be real. Fitz was a crap president. He was just there in face value. That's all there was. Anyway, y'all already know. Y'all watched the show for 6 seasons as well. Cyrus is trying to make moves and see what he can do regarding getting things back on track. Michael's there to support her. I'm thinking, Lord, is this the last time we're going to see Cyrus's daughter? Because it's been a moment. Now, Cyrus gets a call, and it's from Tom. Tom's just like, guess what? I see what's going on with you and in the media, and here's how this is going to go. I need for you to go and meet me. Why? For one simple reason. I have so much on you. I have so much on you. It's ridiculous. You don't stand a chance. You don't stand a chance in hell against me. I can just open my mouth and all the secrets, all of the secrets. I destroy you with my mouth. I'm like, what? What did you say? Anyway, uh, Huck, he does his little. He's tailing Jennifer's friend, and Jennifer's friend is like, I know you're telling me, I know you're following me. Mace! I'm like, this is not a superhero movie. This is not a cartoon. Mace! I mean, punch! Kick! To the groin! And Huck's blocking this because she's doing it to him in like slow motion. And he goes and restrains her and says, look, I'm here to talk about your friend Jennifer. And Huck thought he had the story. And he's like, oh, so I understand that you're scared because Jennifer died and, Frankie is dead as well. And they were sleeping together. And she said, no, it really, 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 really wasn't what you think. Because she shows him a picture of, oh my God, what happened to her? And Jennifer's face was tore off. So we know, I'm like, I don't see that from Frankie. And she said, no, it wasn't Frankie. It was someone else, a lot scarier. And Huck had his suspicions, but at the time, of course, he didn't mention anything. Cyrus, at this time, met up with Tom because he wanted to use Tom. Cyrus is like, you didn't have to meet with me. You didn't have to do all of this. I really appreciate it. And Tom is professing his love for Cyrus. Cyrus is just eating this up because in his mind, he can use this. Cyrus's goal is to use Tom in order to get rid of Jennifer so that there will be no distractions in Frankie's way and he can be a good president. Cyrus is not trying to create another Fitz. He wants someone better, and so that's why he really liked Frankie. And he's going to use Tom to do it. But he told Tom, look, Tom, you can't go and mess this girl up. I need you to scare her. Scare, not kill, not hurt, bruise. Scare her so that she quits, so that we don't see her anymore. That is your purpose. You feel me? You hear me? We cool, compadres? Excuse me. And Cyrus knows that he had Tom do this. So aside from all of the other things that Cyrus has done himself, whether it was kill his ex-husband and all the things that he's done, work with Papa Pope, Jesus. Cyrus, he is in danger because now Tom, his right hand hitman is gonna do whatever he can to bury him, and Cyrus knows it. He knows that at this point, so he's bugging out. In present day, he's just like, Michael, I need your help. And so then he tells Michael it's Tom. He's like, Tom? The only reason why I'm back is because I thought Tom was out of the picture. I told you I wasn't going to tolerate the cheating. I'm thinking, wait a minute, you were a hired escort. I know that you caught feelings, and whatever Cyrus has is clearly working because he has these people wrapped around him. But I'm looking at this like, you're the hired help. I thought you were the hired help. I thought that was your actual purpose. When did the relationship really come to fruition? Like, when did that happen? When did that happen? That's what I'd like to know. But it's crazy. It is crazy how Cyrus has all of these dudes pining after him. It's weird. I'm like, what is he? Like, dude, what the? Is it? Oh yeah, and just before I forget, it was complete trash. Angela going and deciding, oh, I'm gonna take Olivia on her offer and go and hit on Fitz. She was trash for doing that, and Fitz was trash for falling into it. Falling into it. Woo! This is funny. We have Cyrus, and he again is met with Tom, and Tom's just like, you know what? I want you. I need you. And Tom went down on Cyrus. Why? Because they have a job well done. Tom went and did what he needed to do to take care of Jennifer, and now he's taking care of Cyrus. And I'm like, and then he gets behind Cyrus, and I was like, wait, so who? Because I thought it doesn't really matter. But it's just one of those things where it's like, this whole situation's weird. So then now you actually become curious of the whole dynamic. But Cyrus does know that he can't trust Tom all the way. He just doesn't realize how bad things really are. Um, Olivia is doing everything she can to see how she can, merge all of this together. And so I'm still trying to figure out where that wedding ring came from. Because does that mean that Jennifer was actually married and maybe nothing really went on? Cyrus comes in and he notices Jennifer's there. She's like, okay, so what's going on? Frankie excuses her. Now, mind you, Jennifer was there to get her equipment. She left her camera there. The camera was rolling the entire time. That's what's like, dang, was this a setup? Was this a setup by Jennifer? Because, or did she really not know? Like, what is really going on here? She went and talked to Frankie, and then Frankie talked to Cyrus and told Cyrus, I know you did it. What did you do? Why did you do it? What is wrong with you? I knew that I couldn't trust you. Cyrus was like, you were cheating on her. I knew what the both of you two were doing together. He said, I am married. Why would I am married? What are you talking about? I didn't do anything with her. I am actually a friendly person. I'm not really a lightweight flirt, but I am a friendly person. I'm sorry that you're so used to a certain type of crop, but I'm different. I'm different. I thought you were too, but I guess you're the type that you love to get your hands dirty. You're just like my brother. That's not what he said, but that's probably what he's thinking. You're just like my brother. And I can't deal with you. I can't deal with this. Cyrus goes and then meets with Tom. Tom lets him know, you know what, Cyrus? You know what? This plan's going great. I took Jennifer out the way so that now I can take Frankie out of the way. We just need to make sure he wasn't distracted anymore so that he can go win. Once he wins, it'll be all yours. Tom has created this whole mastermind plan in his head that he's going to go and win the election for Cyrus. Rig the election for Cyrus. By doing so, Cyrus will come back to him. Cyrus let me know, I do not love you. Look, Frankie is brand new, and I love him, love Michael. I love all these people before even entertain the thought of loving you. You are disposable. I don't feel anything towards you. I'm thinking, Cyrus, why are you telling this to like a natural born killer? That doesn't make any sense. This dude is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. He's the last person you should be pissing off because he thought, okay, I can get back with you. We can do magical things if I go and I off this person. And then I wait until the election is won so that I off the other person. So then you can become the president. You know, you can have that power. Cyrus like, you're crazy. Don't touch Frankie. Don't touch Frankie. Don't touch Frankie. Yes, sir. It's like, stop playing with me. Don't touch Frankie. Michael comes out from getting groceries, and one was a cereal box. It was a cereal box that contained a gun. Why does he have a gun? We don't know yet. All we do know is that Cyrus then meets up with Tom, and they're in the middle of a park, and the conversation essentially goes like this. Tom saying, I could bury you, I could destroy you without even batting an eyelash. It's just that easy. I have so much on you. It's ridiculous. All the things that we set up, the way how we got Frankie into to be the Democratic nominee, all the other stuff that I did for you in the past, it goes on. And yet, you really expect me to believe that you love me. Because Cyrus is like, oh, dude, no, I'm sorry. Because no. I know how you really... You're just trying to go make me your little lapdog again. That's not how it works. That's not how it works anymore. Cyrus realized things weren't going the way that he planned, so he was trying to reach for that gun. Oh, you mean this gun? Tom says. Here's how this works. I could end you right now. So he puts it in his mouth. And so... Jesus, no, I'm not going to defile the bear. So imagine this being Cyrus's mouth. This is the gun. It going in his mouth. And it's lodged in his mouth. It's like, I could kill you. This wouldn't be the most effective way. It would be messy. You would feel all of it. You'd still probably live, because people can live with getting gunshots through this way. But you know what? I'm not gonna do that because death for you is too easy. You know what? You used to be top dog, but now it's my turn to be top bit. Boom! And pistol whips him. I'm thinking, top? I don't know. See, this was wrong. I watched too much Ashley Miller and stuff. See, I was a good old, I almost said good old boy. I was a good old young man, not even realizing what any of this stuff meant. And then the internet happened, and then YouTube happened, and now that's all how I see things. Oh God. So Cyrus is quivering because he doesn't know what he's going to do. He's like, Tom can bury me. It's over. It's over. I'm done. Michael's like, I'm there to support you. I love you. She's like, look, it's over. It is over. Elizabeth North says, here's how this is going to go down. We're going to go and take immunity. That's what we want. We're going to go and take some type of immunity. And so she's trying to negotiate that with Fitz. We're dropping out of the race right now. Is the deal still in place? I'm thinking, Elizabeth, just hold on for a moment. Just gonna be like 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. And guess what? Now it is official. Cyrus Bean is officially being charged. He's not the main person being charged, but it's kind of like, again, a co-conspirator thing. Because Frankie Vargas was killed on behalf of Cyrus Bean thanks to Tom. Tom went and confessed everything. So Red was finally like, oh, okay. I guess Olivia was right. No, she didn't say that because that would have been too mature of Red to do. Cyrus goes, why do they have this old Negro spiritual going on in the background for Cyrus leaving? I'm thinking, it's not that serious. It is not that serious. So Cyrus goes and gets arrested. James is the main person that's going to be put on trial. And we see this, Olivia is like, see, that's what, y'all were chesting me, y'all were trying to call me names, belittle me, but I am top dog. Millie, I have something to tell you. You going back into the White House, you won. Cyrus has to withdraw, which means you're the only person they can vote for. You win, you win, you win, you win, you win, you. Millie was shook. She was like, "What? What did that? What?" Now we see this flashback of when Frankie was trying to figure out who's going to be his next VP. Cyrus is giving him this huge spiel on why David Rosen was a great person. He was like, he's like a face of liberty. He cares about truth, honesty. I'm thinking, yeah, I guess when you compare him to a lot of the other people that you're used to, then that's the case. But he's as trash as the rest of them. He's as much as trash as the rest of them. Frankie's like, no, there's no one I could trust more than you, right? It's like, yeah, of course, I'm the person you can trust most. Cyrus, you're not getting it. I trust you. I choose you to be my vice president. Come on, man, just accept it. I want to go and announce it. I choose you. So Cyrus is like, what? Oh, I would be so honored. And then he had to take a moment. He had to take a moment. He went inside his office because when you think about it, remember, Olivia was accusing him of doing what he had to do in order to become the vice president. Cyrus wanted to get back into the White House. I'm sure it was like he wanted to be the president, so he probably wasn't even truly thinking about the vice presidency. Because I'll give Cyrus this. In that moment, he looked like he was really happy. Cyrus did seem like he really liked Frankie. He was like, Frankie is a good guy. And that's why he was trying to get Jennifer out of there. He was trying to have his, like, a redo of the whole Fitz thing. So I do think that he didn't intentionally want Frankie to die. I do believe that. I also do believe that there's something else that we're not seeing. Like, where is Jake? Jake is MIA like 75% of the episodes. He's working with Papa Pope. We know that. So what are they co-conspirating on? That's the other thing we need to watch out for. So please like, comment, subscribe. Come back next week.